Hello and welcome back to Diablo 64. Today we are going to be going on the Silent. Last time was an Ironclad run that went pretty well, I think. Let's do Silent Ascension 2. Normal enemies are deadlier. Embark! Alright, what's our run going to be like this time? Obtain a random rare card. Not such a fan. Max HP plus 7. It's a strict benefit, but it doesn't seem super great. 7 max HP to get 2 random colorless cards. I don't like that. Last time we lost our starting relic and it turned into a Sozu, I believe. This time we got the White Beast statue. Not amazing. At least we'll always have potions. I want to go up this way. Up the left side. Hello, Jawworm. Oh, this is probably going to be one of the more underwhelming beginnings we've had. I'm just going to block everything. This is only going to get through for 1 damage. Not worth it. If I draw 3 strikes and a neutralize, you would die. But I did not. Glad we actually got you that time. So we got a block potion. That'll be solid. I think a quick slash is a solid get. A riddle with holes is a solid get. I'll take the riddle with holes. Maybe we can make something work with strength. I would love a golden idol. And take 5 of my max HP. See if I care. Sure. Not bad. And we hit a shop. There's not much I can do here. Bouncing Flask is okay. Infinite Blades is okay. But I'm just going to remove a strike from the deck. Make up for that riddle with holes. I didn't do something stupid. Yeah, I didn't do something stupid. Proceed. And I think we're going to swerve now that we don't need to go to that shop up there. I am going to kill you. And I think I'll block your damage. You have 17 health, so if I get 3 strikes, you're dead. Did it. That wasn't so bad. I like an Infinite Blades, and I like a dodge and roll. Give me the Infinite Blades. We fighting Gremlin Knob. Let's take this power potion. Noxious Fumes. We are going to kill you, hopefully, pretty quickly. And this block potion's probably going to come in handy, too. The fight's going to go on for more than one more turn after this, so Infinite Blades is the stronger play. We'll block a lot of this. Riddle with holes, and you will probably die next turn, so I am happy powering you up a bit. Fantastic. Bottled Flame. You know what? Start me with the Neutralize. We're going to upgrade the Neutralize first thing. And Caltrips is nice. Dash is also nice. I'm going to take a dash and cross my fingers for a... go to that shop. Gonna remove another strike. And now we have room to take another attack. We're gonna upgrade this Neutralize that's starting in our hand every time. So now enemies are gonna start with weak guaranteed. Or at least one is. And Gremlin Horn. Alright, where do I want to go? Alright, so if we hit 3 fires, we'll upgrade Dash, Infinite Blade, Survivor. Do we need 3 fires, or is it better? I think it's better to go for elites. And these elites aren't so bad. Remember when I said that, you know, enemies were guaranteed to, Guarantee dev weak. Not necessarily true anymore. Alright, that was pretty perfect how that went. Smack ya, and we're done. I'm glad Bouncing Flask made you weak. That turned out perfectly. It's not often you get to kill one of those guys on turn 2. We'll weaken ya. I guess we'll just play our whole hand. And maybe we can kill you next turn. We can. Block. And stash. You might die next turn too. You're not going to die next turn, but that's perfectly fine. We don't have to draw a lot to kill you. And you're dead. That was an excellent fight. I am very glad I went this way. I will certainly take a Noxious Fumes. That's scaling damage. Perfect. This, less than perfect. So we're going to need... I think we're going to play like that. I'm not going to use this explosive potion on this fight. That is not necessary, I do not believe. Alright, I think that works fine. And I think that works fine. And I think that works fine. Noxious isn't necessary right now. So hopefully we're just going to kill you. We're not actually going to get to kill you. Next turn you die. My little four-eyed friend. I like a leg sweep. What boss are we fighting? Slime boss. So we are going to get some Gremlin Horn triggers, probably. But I think it's either dodge and roll or dagger throw. I think is what I want to take. And I'm going to take a dagger throw. Dagger throw is pretty slick. And we're going to hit that shop. I don't think that is a tall ask. Ugh. Wow. Okay, Pen Nib is fantastic. Here I will take a dodge and roll. And I will upgrade Noxious. Noxious is very strong. Go to the shop. Full strike. Flying Knee, I think, will have some value. And I don't want that vulnerable. Or that terror. Whatever it is. Flying Knee has value because we have a few 2-mana cards in here. And now we're going to upgrade Dodge and Roll. I think Dodge and Roll better than 2 blocks, basically. Alright, that was a fine first turn. I think we're definitely going to use some of these, at least one of these potions. We're definitely going to hit you with the shiv. Definitely going to hit you with the dagger throw. Dump this. Definitely going to hit you with that. You know, I think that's fine. Get 2 enemies at 43. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. We're gonna go on you. 9 damage, draw 1, discard 1. I don't think there's anything I don't need to draw. I can hit you for 6. And both these little dudes are going to die next turn. Alright. We definitely do that. Definitely do that. I guess we're going to take a small hit. Yeah, you're gonna roll over next time anyway. But this is fine. You're dead in like 2 turns probably. Don't need to do anything else. Put you down. We're good. Alright, that was a pretty easy fight. This deck's turning out pretty solid so far. 13 damage to all enemies exhaust. I think I am fine with the die. I would also be fine with the Wraith form if I could figure out a way to get an artifact. But I don't think that's really necessary. I think a die fits in nicely. Ooh. I really wanted Velvet Choker doesn't cut it because we have a Neutralize and an Infinite Blades. We do have 2 of these cards are 2 mana. I like taking cards out of my deck way too much because I would definitely take out a strike and a defend. But I think this energy is too valuable. We'll just have to make sure to take cards that fit in nicely. Alright, let's hit this shot in the middle. Okay, well, we're going to weaken you. We're going to pen nib. Gonna smack you. And dodge and roll. And you know, I think I'm gonna weaken you as well. Now we're taking no damage. Nice thing about the White Beast statue is you don't have to be picky with your potions, which is a very obvious thing to say, but still relevant. An upgraded deadly poison, you say? I think I'm okay with that. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. No thank you. Let's hit this shop. Upgrade 2 random attacks. So, and dash gets 3 of each. So I would probably, how much does that cost? 143. I mean, we do have enough. We have enough that we could remove this last strike, because we wouldn't want it to hit the strike. And then it would hit dash, dagger throw, die, or flying knee. 2 of those. I'd be paying 143 gold for 2 upgrades. Well, I'm definitely doing this for sure. Now, the only question is that worth it? I don't necessarily think that it is. Dagger throws are nice. They give us some card selection. They let us filter our deck a bit. Dig to the cards we want to cast. Adding another dagger throw isn't terrible. Do we have another shop coming up anytime soon? We can. We can hit another shop. But do we want to? We're going to be hitting all these campfires anyway. So, honestly, I don't really feel that bad. Skipping out on the whetstone, saving our gold for something different. I think that's reasonable. Alright, we're gonna weaken you. We're gonna do... Man. Guess it doesn't matter. You're only losing one of your plated armor this turn. Okay. Now, we're gonna Flying Knee, defend, Noxious, Survivor, and Shiv and Pendib's up next. Okay, give us a riddle with holes. Oh, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Thank you, deck. I will always draw first. Does this kill you? No, it doesn't kill you. Alright, let's block most of it. He'll get 1 life back. Riddle with holes came back. And see ya. Alright, I'll have to use a potion next time. Bane's pretty good. It's 14 damage. Upgraded, it's 20 damage. Yeah, I think I'm in. I'm down. I'm G with it. Give me a good face. That is an awful face! Have I ever gotten a good face on camera? I posit that I have not. Okay. Let's upgrade a dash. Give me a dash plus. And let us weaken you right off the get-go. Gonna do a dagger throw. I guess take this away. And we don't need to die right now. In fact, we're going to drink both of these. Give us some extra damage. And lose 1 plated armor immediately, but it's better than losing life for it. And you'll die next time. So I can start going on you, bird person. And it's kind of sad that Bane didn't really get to do anything this turn. I do get to cast an Infinite Blades. I do get to neutralize you again. We're at 4. I'm going to want to block. Sorry, Infinite Blades. And next turn we're probably going to have a Pen Nib, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. We're not going to have a Pen Nib. And you're not going to deal any damage to me because you're not attacking, and now you're going to die. So I think I'm going to save this Pen Nib. That seems prudent. Like a Crippling Cloud. Deflect is actually bad for our deck, because we can only cast 6 cards a turn. I'll take Crippling Cloud, though. I think that's fine. And I will... Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting Collector Bro. Let's upgrade this Crippling Cloud. I think that extra 3 poison... Oh, screw you, Noah. You jerk. Gonna hit that shop. Gonna skip these elites. I'll be a big baby about it. And, well, we're gonna hit you with that. Gonna hit you with that. Hit you with that. And hopefully you just die next turn. Yeah, this seems acceptable. I'll take 2 damage. I'm not going to cry over that. Alright, we can clear all of your block away with a single hit. Sadly, I don't think I can riddle with holes you, because I would otherwise take damage, and with the silent, you gotta be real careful with the taking damage. Doesn't usually turn out nearly as nicely. We'll get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Dumping noxious fumes. I'm not going to play that. And we're still taking 3. I don't want to take 3 damage. Are you dead? I believe you're dead. You're dead. Well-laid plans. Lovely card. Lovely card. Snecko, you are less lovely. In fact, you are awful, Snecko. So what do we got here? Got a Crippling Cloud. Got a Dagger Throw. Survivor. Throw away that. Oh, I should have kept the die. That was stupid. And let's get an attack potion. Put another weak on you. I'll keep this 3 energy strike. Maybe I'll find a way to discard it. Now I'm going to hang on to this 1 energy defend. Sad when a defend is as good as it gets. And we're taking 4 damage here. It's not the worst, but I don't love it. Oh, are you dead? I need to deal 11 damage to you. Yeah, you're dead. It doesn't matter. Gambler's Brew. That's an okay card. And Bouncing Flask is tempting. Being able to load up that poison. But I don't think it benefits the deck as much as it would if the deck was a little smaller. I will upgrade a Well-Laid Plans. The reason I like Well-Laid Plans so much is you retain the card, and then it doesn't mean you draw less next turn. You still draw the full 5 cards. You just also get to keep a card that you retain. So it's like you have a card in your hand. It's especially good if you're playing a combo deck where you have, I don't know, you're playing Catalyst, and you draw Catalyst in your opening hand, and you don't want to throw it away because you have like 20 cards in your deck, and it might be a few turns before you draw it again. But on the other hand, you also you want to be able to cast it soon, is what I'm getting at. I don't know, I'm blabbering, but are you poisoned? No. Anyway, my point is, Well-Laid Plans is awesome with combos. Alright, what are we doing here? Are we doing everything? Sorry, Crippling Cloud, I would cast you, but you just got drawn at the exact wrong time. Oh, I don't like this. I want you to die. Wait, did I not keep that? Why didn't I keep the, why didn't I keep the card I retained? I wonder if I accidentally clicked up here or something. Alright, so I could let him die, or I could get 10 nib up to 9, ready to go for the next combat. Yes, I accept an adrenaline. Very easy adrenaline. Here, Dolly's Mirror is interesting. Because you gotta say to yourself, another Noxious Fumes is pretty strong. It's 208 gold Noxious Fumes, though. I don't think I'm going to buy that. I think I am going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The well-laid plans, I guess we can pull a defend out. That shouldn't hurt us too badly. And we're gonna leave. That was kind of a disappointing shop. So I would love to upgrade this adrenaline. But I think against the collector, he has some pretty nasty turns. And if we have a turn where we draw poorly on 33 health, we could very well just lose this fight real easy. And I don't want to do that. I also don't want to use this adrenaline now. Oh, did I use pen nib? Oh, I used pen nib on neutralize. Oh, that is embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. I hate that. Alright, so you're all poisoned now. Throw away the riddle with holes. We're not casting it. And that ought to kill everybody. Oh, cool. Alright, we're taking a little less damage. I maybe should have considered this speed potion this turn. See, that's what I was talking about with the bad turn. That could have easily killed us. Alright, well, here's the plan. It's not a very good plan, is it? Oh no, this is a fine plan. This is a wonderful plan. Let me keep this infinite blades. And you're dead next turn. I am his! Oh no! Okay, pen nibs on 6. Give ourselves an extra energy next turn. Alright, give us an attack. There, perfect. 27, you don't say. Alright. There you go, pen nib. Energy and draw 2 cards? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can you draw like a survivor? I'm not casting a strike plus. Oh, that's not good. Didn't think about that. Oh well. Guess we're taking 17. 27 again. My friend, that is unacceptable. Well, we aren't dead. But you need to be. There, thank you. That was awful. What I want is, I want to know their source of weak in this deck. I would love a Sucker Punch. Alright, so we need to... Oh, we don't need to do anything. We're gonna have more than enough block. Perfect. And you're gonna die next turn. Okay, this fight was really close. That fight was really close. Down to 6? Ooh. Oh, I forgot to use a potion up here too. I'd rather... Energy Potion doesn't do as much because of Velvet Choker. And here, a Malaise, I think, fits the bill quite nicely. Alright, so... we can gain energy. We're basically trading the White Beast statue for Sozu. Which I don't really want Runic Pyramid. We don't really have a deck that I think works with Runic Pyramid very well. I definitely don't want the Calling Bell. I think Sozu is better than the White Beast statue. It's an upgrade. And we have the Time Lord, who, fortunately, is pretty bad when you can only cast 6 spells a turn. We'll go up this path. And it's these jokers. And we're taking no damage. Well, we're taking 1 damage. I lied. Let's cripple and cloud them first. We'll get you low. Noxious would be cool too. I think that would be a solid get. Okay. Well, we got our Noxious. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're taking a little bit of damage. It's unfortunate. But you're gonna die next turn. And you're dead, and you're dead. Perfect. This is one of my least favorite fights in this entire game. I hate these guys. Oh, thank you, Sozu. And I don't really want any of this. I don't need a second Bane. It's not so important. Let's draw first. Don't need that. I guess we'll just play our hand. There, solid. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like having to play my entire hand, but do I have you? $15. I don't have you. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're dead in 1 turn. You're dead now. I should have done some attacks to get Pen Nib closer to going off. That was lazy of me. I like a backflip. Give me a backflip. I don't like this fight. Don't make me do this fight. Gotta kill this Explodey boy, which is a pain in the butt. I guess dagger throw. Discard that. I'm not gonna play it on you. Guess I'm gonna take 5 damage. I hate being frail. I hate it. And what are you getting? You're getting the weak? Great. I like you getting weak. I don't like you dealing damage. 3, 4, 5. 6. I guess keep this. You're dead next turn. Blocked it all. We can get Pen Nib closer. Alright, Pen Nib is ready to go. So our first attack next combat is Baller. Catalyst. Alright, Catalyst is exactly what we want. That's a finisher. And we wanted footwork for sure. Pull this out. Let's grab another backflip to replace it. And this was a very, very good shop, I think. I like this shop. I enjoyed this shop very much. I'm less a fan of this fight. Oh, man. This is an awful fight. I guess we'll try to get you low. I might have to rest at this campfire up here. That's unpleasant. Oh, no, I'm good. And I can just instantly off you. Not instantly, but we're up to 14. Yeah, might as well. I don't think it's beneficial to wait too long. Alright, you're all weak. You're dead. You're dead. Alright. 2 of them are dead. This one's about to die. Because there's no way in heck that you live all that much longer. We'll draw first. And you're dead too. Alright, good. This jawworm fight can be really bad. Nah, I don't need any of that. I have to be selective with what I stick into the deck at this point. At 24 cards, even that's probably too much. Excuse me. So an upgraded Catalyst, tripling the poison, fantastic. If we can burst down the Time Lord before he can even heal with the Catalyst, I am all about that. We're gonna weaken you, gonna dash you, and I think we'll just strip 3 of your strength. I think that's solid. I like how that turned out. Now let's draw some cards. 4. We're going to take some damage this turn. Not too happy about that. And now we're getting debuffed. Let's draw, see what we get. We're going to triple the poison now. Hopefully we can just bring him down to dead next time. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead, pal. See ya. That tentacle fight can be rough. None of this really interests me. 1,000 cuts. This isn't a 1,000 cuts deck. And I have to be able to heal before I fight the Time Lord, or else I'll probably die. So I need to... I can't choose not to heal anymore. And I'm not going to Catalyst this turn. Because... tripling 7 poison is not the ideal. And we popped him. And now he's going into Thorny mode. Let's see. Dash ya. Yeah, that'll bring us up to about right. And we can still smack you once more. Give me the ban, I guess. Footwork is good. Defend is good. And I think we'll just Malaise you. Got 3 more? Nah, not gonna waste it. Give me the adrenaline. Now you have 16 poison. Tripling that is more worthwhile if I draw. Oh, my poor guardian friend. 4, 5, 6. You are just having a terrible time, aren't you? This is not your fight. Catalyst? Should have done that in a very different order. Mad 'cause bad. And I think we will just pass it because you're dead. And let's get some pen nib going. Stone Calendar. Not great. Crippling Cloud. Also, the second one, not great. So I'm just going to pass on most of those. And we're going to go up this way. Hit 2 question marks. Ooh, Bottled Tornado. Give me this Noxious Fumes. Let's get working on him right from the get-go. I begin to fall. Oh no, he's taking my defend. What am I going to do? And here you can have 3 of my max hit points. Go to the fire. Actually, we guaranteed, almost guaranteed, need to rest. But there's a chance that this question mark could heal us. So I'm going to smith first. And I think I'm going to smith this footwork. Gonna get that extra dexterity. Upgrade a card. Alright. X plus 1. Turn 1 plus. Yeah, I think X plus 1 on this is fine. It's an effect that'll last for the rest of the combat. So as long as we don't die in this fight, which is not an impossibility. Okay, I'm much happier with that amount of damage. And I'm not going to use this malaise. Do a well-laid plans. Do a dash. Bane? Do I have anything in here I actually want to draw? How much energy do I have? 2? The only card I'd really want to play is Deadly Poison. So I think I'm just gonna refrain. Oh, I could have taken 2. I could have taken 2. Well, what are you doing now? 12. I am delighted with 12. You're not weak anymore, so this will bring you down to 9, and this will go up to 11. Okay, still taking no damage. 18. Alright, let's see if we can get up to 18 first. What does this bring you down to? 30. $13. I am much happier with 13. And I guess tripling it is worth it at this point. And we'll X plus 1 now, because we're probably not going to draw malaise again. And you're basically dead. Let's try to get back up to pen nib. 4, 5, didn't get it. So I can get 2 cards now. I retain 2 cards. And, no, this is great. So we're going to rest here. Going to be a little baby and rest. You probably noticed up until now I am not interested in getting these key pieces. I'm trying to do Ascension right now. I'll fight the heart at some point, but not this exact moment. This is not an ideal hand. Draw some... There we go. 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll block most of that. Well, I think we'll have you lose some strength. I think that seems fine. Still attacking for 23, though. Well, let's block most of it. One damage, huh? So I get to keep one card. I mean, I get to cast one card. I think I will do these two. Because you hit pretty hard sometimes. Oh, like now, that 9 damage, insane. Slap some more weak on. And we're gonna... We'll smack you. We'll get some smacks in. Give me a riddle with holes next turn. Riddle with holes, please. I would love a riddle with holes. Deck, you're too good to me. Alright, we're gonna try to get this catalyst going. I'm actually gonna try not to do any more damage to him, aside from the poison. Two, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep these. So are you getting rid of all that poison? He's getting rid of all the poison this turn, aren't you? I don't think there's any way to do this. I think we just end the turn. Which is a shame. That is a huge shame. I hate that. Alright, well, get weak. Four, 5. Hang on to these. Yeah, I really wanted to... I guess the math didn't work out right, but I really, really wanted to nail him with some nasty poison. Alright, so we get 3 cards next turn. One of them's probably going to be backflip. This fight's going fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to win this. It would have to take a really bad turn for me to not win this fight. 2 more cards. You hit me for 21, are you? I think this is worth it. I'll keep these. Honestly, the shivs going into my deck are the worst. I don't like putting shivs in there. If we triple the poison, that'll bring you up to 16, 32, 48. 48 poison. That'll kill you in a very short few turns. It's actually going to kill you in 2 turns. You are actually dead. Time Eater, if that's even your real name. And there he goes, he's iced. Not a whole lot of relics up there. Prepare your daggers. 693 damage. How did we get any upgrades? We got some unlocks. Cloak and Dagger. Ooh. Accuracy. Ooh. Storm of Steel. Ew. Storm of Steel has its place. Just not in my decks. Well, thank you very much for watching. That was a fun, if a little slow run. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.